right now we've been talking about red flags and green flags, but many people might probably not know what those are. And there are many how do you say it? Mga words?
Yes.
Mga
terminologies.
Mga words. Maraming mga words.
Mga Gen Z terms.
Oo, Gen Z terms na possibly, kahit ako nung nabasa ko yung list kanina, ano to? Parang iba naman yun.
Ako rin.
Diba? So, let's have a run through of what those words are. So, like ghosting. So, I think everyone knows what that is. So, abrupt end ng communication, lalo na if it was like going on really well, ganyan.
Walang paramdam, biglang kinut off ka na pala.
So, I believe meron pinapatamaan si James. James, sabihin mo
yes. Kilala mo kung sino ka.
Oh, no. Kung tinamaan ka, tama ka.
Anyway, salamat sa pag-block bigla ha.
God bless. Then for like trauma bonding, it's a result of an abusive relationship. But then actually, guys, di ba yung trauma bonding is even used at work?
Yes.
Di ba, no? Yung parang, shocks, it's yung friendship natin is like a trauma bond. Anyway, I have a lot of that. But then, ito naman next, James.
Meron din tayong tinatawag na na love bombing. Yung mga
Ganun ka ba?
Yes. Yes. Hindi. Hindi. Ayun yung love bombing kasi parang pagbubuhos mo ng so much effort and love sa someone para hindi ka niya para di ka niya iwan. Ganun. Parang,
pero it's like demanding the same level, right? Ganon? I don't know. Actually, sige. Can you like run through that back ulit? What that means? So like, doing so will demand the same level of effort from the other. So expecting something in return when you do a love bomb, right? Okay, so eto guys, question mark. Baka you can guys also give us like an insight. Pocketing. So hindi pinapakilala sa social circle and family even on social media.
That's a new term. I've
diba?
never heard of
Pocketing?
it.
Alam
mo, low-key lang yung tawag doon.
Actually,
Low-key. Yun nga yung sinabi
and yung
James.
difference na parang yung low-key kasi, parang pinopost ka pa niya, pero lang.
Soft launch.
Subtle
soft
lang.
launch lang. Tapos
Subtle.
minsanan lang. Tapos minsan kapag ipopost ka niya, mata lang. Mata lang. Tapos nakatigas. Talikod. Pero yung pocketing kasi, not at all. Parang single sa Facebook, single sa social medias mo. Parang
dami kong kilala.
Single posting pa rin. Kahit even sa family, di ka pinapakilala. Yun yung pocketing. Para masabi sa iba na, single ako. Ganyan. Tapos ikaw, umiiyak ka.
Medyo parang ginagawa niya siguro yun, kaya ganun
Hoy,
siya.
hindi. Alam niyo yan.
Alam niyo yan. Ito naman, next. Woke fishing. Actually, this is a very new term for me. So, a woke fisher poses as someone holding strong progressive political views but does not actually do them in real life, no? Or doesn't actually believe in them in real life. So, example daw nito is like acting as a pro-feminist to attract the feminist, pero hindi naman talaga siya supportive sa ganong beliefs. So,
that's
it's giving. Mapagpanggap.
Yeah.
Actually, may ganyan din ako yung mga na-experience. Yung mga friend ko na di sa may mga friend ako na
kasi may mga friends ni James
may mga trip kasi sila na yung friend nila, yung type nila parang gustong-gusto ng mga pets, mga cats, ganon. Tapos
so
parang
nagiging
they
pet
love
lover.
nagiging pet lover. Bigla parang I love cats. Parang lang to para makuha lang yung attention ng someone nila.
Sige.
Di dapat ganun.
Doon sa mga pinaparinggan niya, no? Comment in the
Yes.
comment section
Mag-comment
below.
kayo.
Kung totoo ba yun
I-mention niyo ako. Tapos ako pala na.
Sabi ni. Anyway, yung next daw is a couch friend. But then for me, like, guys, if you agree, it's like a low-maintenance friend, right?
Totoo.
Because the definition daw is someone who is close to you that doesn't need activities to like hang out with.
I
and
love
requires,
couch friends.
yes, diba? Requires very little social battery. Actually, masaya yun. Lalo na pag nag-adulting na rin yung mga Gen Z.
Totoo.
So parang, shucks, sobrang hassle na lagi kayong every week nagwi-meet up. Which is versus like previously na nung nasa school pa kayo, di ba? So mag-react din daw yung mga guests. Guests, do you agree? Guests, do you agree?
Kayo ba, may mga friends ba kayo na minsan nyo lang ma-meet, tapos pag nag-meet kayo, parang first time nyo ulit nagsama-sama, mga ganun. Yung parang, even though ang tagal nyo nang di nakikita, tapos kapag nagsama kayo, sobrang lala.
Yeah, that's
Sobrang
true.
Oo, yung parang, dito na kayo ulit. Puno na ulit yung social battery ninyo.
Yeah, I feel like in the environment kasi that I'm in, parang I go to a lot of events because I'm a content creator. Tapos parang you need a lot of social battery in those events. So I feel like I really have this certain group of people, diba high school friends, na parang kahit magsama lang kayo sa isang space, it's okay na.
Yeah.
And I think that when it comes to friendship-wise, that's a very valuable thing that i-treasure mo. Kasi once you're already comfortable with a person, that means parang trust mo talaga siya. So, I really like those types of friends.
Yung mga nakaka-conserve ng social bat
Yeah,
mo.
tapos parang kilala ka na nila eh. So
Yeah.
parang kahit magtampo ka dyan, wala silang pakilig. Ganyan lang talaga siya.
Oo, like, ano talaga yan eh, habit niya na habit niya na yan. Eto, I feel like ginagawa to ni Brad.
Oh no!
Siya. Ayan, breadcrumbing. So, giving tidbits of attention to keep them interested but not really committing. So, believe. Ginagawa mo yun.
Ay, hindi.
Umamin ka na.
Siyempre, daw siya, hindi niya gagawin yun.
Kinokurs.
Gusto ko lang pagka ganyan.
Gusto ko lang linawin. Wow.
Gusto ko lang kung normal lang ako. Kunyari, for example, is mabigyan niyang ng meaning yung act of service ko or yung word of affirmation ko. Para sa akin is, as a friend, ganun lang naman ako. Pero,
May tawag
dapat
din
first
dyan eh.
time-
Friendly lang daw.
Friendly lang.
Pero what if, na-misinterpret pala yun ng someone, tapos parang asang-asa na siya sa'yo, tapos nung nag-confess siya sa'yo, may ganun ba nangyari sa'yo na sobrang act of service mo sa someone, tapos nung pagkatagalan, na-fall na pala siya sa'yo, tapos biglang sa dulo, sabi niya, tapos sasabihin mo sa kanya,
Parang
wala lang
kinuwento mo yung talang buhay mo.
hindi, baka lang may ganun siyang experience, kasi diba, act of service daw siya.
Sa akin naman kasi usually naman, di ba, parang I feel 90% ng mga girls hindi naman talaga aamin yan eh. Not unlike pagka sa boys talagang, syempre act of service talagang lalaki talaga eh.
If he wanted to, he would.
Kami yung aasa
Agree.
ng return back sa amin na, uy, baka hindi lang to basta pang friendship lang. Baka meron pang So, I admit na sa akin. Sa akin yung parang
Self-aware naman siya, no?
Aware nga siya, guys. Tama nga ang hula ng lahat.
Although I feel like breadcrumbing-wise, very common yung, kunyari, ang tagal nyo na di nag-usap. Tapos nag-flirt kayo for quite some time. Then maya-maya sa story mo, magre-reply na lang siya. After 5 months of not talking. That's the common parang signs of breadcrumbing. Yung parang kakalimutan mo na siya, nakamove on ka na, biglang, you're so pretty.
Tapos
Balik ka na ulit, no? Like, interested ka na ulit.
Kasi love bomb ka na ulit, sa alis na ulit.
Uy, kamusta? Pero ilang months na kayo di nag-uusap, tapos biglang nagparamdam.
But just disrespectful. I feel like our generation is a very non-commitment.
Yeah.
Totoo
Pero loves labels, right? They love labeling everything, but
Yeah.
doesn't really want to label their relationship. Diba? Arty nyo yan.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And aside from breadcrumbing, meron din tayong back burner. Ito yung
I feel like yung talagang term dyan is the grand bangko.
bangko.
Sige. Like, explain mo. Go.
yung back burner, it is a person in a romantic partnership keeps another person as a backup or reserve option while actively pursuing or maintaining primary relationship.
It's giving a side... I'm not gonna say it, but you know it. You
Kumbaga
know
sa
it.
basketball, bangko ka muna.
Yeah.
Oh, di ba? Grand bangko. Yung,
Sub ka
ito,
lang.
guys. Mag-react kayo kung totoo to. Nasabihan na ba kayo na, you're so pretty, you're such a wife material, but I'm not really ready to commit to a relationship right now. Let me get back to you when I've fixed myself. Oh!
Yes, totoo.
Bakit ka nag-yes? So, ibig sabihin, sinabi mo na yun.
Hindi. May mga nakikita lang ako.
Parang yan parang parking lot ka lang. You're not the final destination. You're just
Oh,
Waiting
true.
shed.
Isa kang plot sa kanilang character development. The makings of the villain era. Wow. Get back na talaga tayo. Okay, anyway guys. So, like, other terms that you probably guys might know that is not mentioned here that malamang nagamit nyo na or kayo talaga.
Or hindi kayo aware na nangyari na pala.
Oo.
Nito lang yung parang nabasa ko lang din na nabigla din ako. May ganito pala na kung sa terms natin dati, simple lang. Yung tinatawag lang situationship. Na,
Do you
Totoo,
believe like
may ganyan.
situationship has really existed before?
Yeah,
Or
I feel like. Kasi parang you're just in a relationship depending on the situation. Parang depending on your mood. Kung gusto mo ng jowa,
With
basta
no label.
wala pa rin talagang label and
yeah. Parang ngayon.
ganun yung reaction mo?
parang ang daming ni Sige.
Gusto ko yung lagi kong binabato kay James, no? Parang deflect everything.
Kasi may ganun di ba? Yung parang sa consistent yung pag-uusap ninyo,
Yeah,
nag-good morning, nag-update ng mga nangyayari.
Kumain ka na ba?
Even nag-I love you one, but
Nag-I
then,
love you, my God.
ano ba
but
tayo?
guys, ayun na nga.
Ano ba tayo?
Biglang tinanong, uy, sumusobra na tayo. Ano ba talaga tayo?
Masaya lang.
Masaya lang.
And he thought himself a red, a green flag.
Guys, it's giving sanay na sanay.
Nire-reveal mo yung sarili mo.
Grabe.
Ko lang po sa movie.
Grabe yung pagkakasabi niya. May laman. Sabi niya, masaya lang.
Yes, tuwan-tuwa.
Nagwala yung buong studio.